Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, brothers and sisters. Welcome to our program, The Calligrapher. We would like first to welcome our new student, or we say student or colleague, Dr. Abdurrahman from Malaysia. And welcome to also Mr. Hussein.
Thank you.
We have to complete today actually what we have started before for the Rakka style, and I wish that you have done some practice before. Today we are going to complete the final study of our simple style of the Rakka. We have to show some of how to connect the letters together. As Mr. Abdurrahman will participate us today. I wish that we can start something. Before we have to show you something depends on the style Rakka, and this is some of how we can use the Rakka style as a thick and bold letter with a short space and concentrate the size. So we wrote here Al-Ilm Noor, some words actually, Khalid, Aziz, and some letters. So how we can concentrate, how we can control the thickness of our pens using the Rakka style. So let's go for the blackboard to start Rakka style.
Reviewing the second rule of al-mim as-sakina. That is the letter mim. So if the first mim is non-vowel or sakina followed by a voweled mim, so I will merge the first in the letter and I will pronounce them as one. وَآمَنَهُمْ مِنْ. And we spoke abundantly on the virtues of seeking refuge with Allah from the outcast Satan. Especially for the first reciter, he's got to recite it out loud.
وَالسَّمَاءِ ذَاتِ الْبُرُوجِ.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
فإذا جاءت الصاخة.
وَإِذَا النُّفُوسُ زُوِّجَتْ.
Make sure it's Dhamma. وَإِذَا النُّفُوسُ. Thank you for joining us.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Brothers and sisters, welcome after the break. Now we have to write the Rakka style on the blackboard. I'll write here with the thick pen. Alif. See how thick. It's bold letter, it's bold style also. We can use it in a short space. See, this is lamb. We have to go from up to down, thick, and stop here for thin to join the other letter, ha. It's approximately shorter than the alif letter. I give the space here to join the other letter, ha, like this. And turn thin also here to join mim letter. And dal comes like this. Yes, we want to limit the outlines to be clear. See how thick and short space also. So this is Alhamd. I think it's clear here, and you can see the thickness of the letter. You see also the connection between one letter to another. Here's one connection, comes thin.
Yes.
Here's another connection, also thin. Here also to stop mim and go up here little bit thin.
Yes.
And then I'll join dal letter to be thick.
Yes.
Edge of the dal should be thin, like this.
In the end.
Yes. Alhamdulillah. Thanks God. So this is lamb. And the other lamb, second lamb I mean, of Lillah, thanks God. And you look to me for this, ha. As I told before, this is the 3 dots of tha.
Yes, I see.
Is correct? Clear? And here the other position of 3 dots also of tha. The same. And this is the rest of our letter. Comes like this. So this is Alhamdulillah, how it's look to the thickness, bold, and in a short space. Even if we are going to use in the same thickness to write these 2 words with any other style, it needs, I think, with the same thickness, it needs maybe double of this blackboard. So with this Riqa style, we can do very, very short space, so many words, and we can get something up, something down, so it comes compacted letters and style also.
I think it's make harmony.
Yeah, it makes harmony, especially if we followed. It's very, very simple to follow up. This is alif, it's very simple, like soldier, stand, like soldier, straight,
Yes.
block, solid, thick. And here we started thick also until we get here thin to join the other letter. Each letter, it should be start thick and end with the thin to get connection with the second letter or with the other letter. So let's copy this one with us. Even brothers and sisters, the viewer, they can also copy, or they can try to copy from these simple words. Let's write something else. We will write here.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Yes?
What I can see from what you have wrote on the blackboard, that the letters seems like slanting. Is it true? For example, like the alif, for example, it seems like slanting a little.
Yes.
Is that true?
Yes, correct. Correct. It's a little bit slide on the left side, maybe a little bit, not half point, not half dot, I mean,
yeah.
because the measurements of this one measure by dot. Each letter measure by dot, the letters.
So
in all the styles.
Yeah, so
but
okay.
we started our calligrapher program. We don't like to involve our brothers and sisters as beginners. We don't like to involve them in measuring and dots and the height of half dot and 3 dots from here and there. But we want like to give them something very simple to carry on and to help them to improve, or just to encourage at least to the beginners for starting the calligraphy. Let's write something else. We wrote here, Alhamdulillah. Let's write one word with a big size also. One word with a big size. So let's write name of God. We can write it like this. Also in a short space and bold, thick. Allah, name of God. Let's write here نور السماوات والأرض. God is the light of sky and earth. Here I wrote name of God. See the thickness from here to here. And the same size also, approximately, I wrote 3 words with half of this thickness.
Makes me feeling that
So as I
the
said,
word of نور السماوات والأرض is carrying the word of
yeah, it's carrying, because God subhanahu wa ta'ala is up, and Nur Samawat wal Ard. We wrote 3 words here. So you can see it's a compacted, it's a short distance between the letters also. Although if we use the same thickness, as I said, we couldn't use, we need more space. With all the other styles, we need more space, especially with the same thickness. Let's write something else. Here, with this letters, we have to write something below the letters, below the line. Everything comes upon the line here. So here, we'll write Maraja. Jim below the line. See Jim. This is Mim. Ra. Maraja. Jim comes below the line. See, my friends, how it's thick, how it's bold. So this is Jim below the line. Suppose this is our guideline. So this comes below the line. Maraja al-Bahrain. The 3 dots here also, you can see me.
Yes.
Here. Is it clear?
Yes.
This is Alif letter. البحرين يلتقيان. ألف So let's limit outlines here to be clear more. See, brothers and sisters, how thick is the line, how it's so clear, so bold, compacted also. Two dots of Qaf, and finally we'll finish this outline.
Is it okay, Doctor, to write the 2 dots, for example, for the letter Ya, separated 2 dots?
Separate 2 dots. Actually, we can do. Our brother, Mr. Abdurrahman, he asking that can we do 2 dots like this or like this? We can do both of them actually, like this way. It's correct. In Riq'a style, we can use it, but it doesn't come square, exactly square. So I mean that we couldn't use the 2 dots like this in other styles, like Naskh or Thulus or Diwani, we cannot use like this. It should be
Vertical?
little bit
Vertical?
shorter than this. So I mean half of this size.
But the way, doctor, is vertical or horizontal?
No, it's the same way. It comes vertical.
Vertical.
It comes vertical. If I'm making here 2 dots, it should be like this.
Okay.
It comes vertical.
Yes.
It makes rak'ah more faster and easier to write.
More, very
Yeah,
fast
yeah.
and compacted.
That's why.
It's also a fantastic letters.
That's why we
You know,
use it for making
correspondence.
daily correspondence.
Yes, daily work and daily correspondence. We can make noon like this. Inside, and also at the same time we can make noon like this.
Okay.
But it should be short, not long. Like qaf. It's the same letter of qaf. This is qaf letter. Just only we have to add the head of waw. Here, it should be qaf.
Without any hole inside the...
Without
yeah.
any hole inside.
Okay.
The same body, same shape of qaf or nun are no difference between this and this. So let's complete copy from this one, and I'll see you after the break, inshallah.
Many people trying to get together, but all their efforts were in vain because of ignoring or turning away from this great foundation. We see many people coming to the way of truth, following the guidance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but later on they get off track. What is the reason behind that? Unity is a result, it's not a cover-up. We have to be united from inside. And Allah made this clear in the Quran when He said, وَأَطِيعُوا اللَّهَ وَأَطِيعُوا الرَّسُولَ.
Brothers and sisters, welcome back to the final or end of the Rak'ah style. I wish that you copied, or you at least tried to copy whatever we have done on the blackboard, and you try also now to get some comments about the revision with our colleagues here.
Okay.
Bismillah. Now, Mr. Hussein became
I like
more improvement than before.
I like the other one of مرج البحرين يلتقيان.
Maraja, here we
I
see the jim. Jim should be below the line, actually, correct? And you did it very nice here also with the measurements and the...
I try to learn how to create the letter of Ra here.
Yes.
Marja. I think Mim and Re maybe
Yeah,
some better.
it should be a little bit straight from here.
Hmm.
Maraja, from here, it doesn't go up. And Rak'ah style doesn't go up. It should
Go
be
down?
straight, yeah, on the line.
Yes.
Should be straight on the line. And this big distance for Jim letter.
Should
so,
be
yeah, it should be
small.
short. Should
Short.
be short.
Yes.
Should be short and go down. It's okay. Alif, Lam, Ba, Ha. It's nice also. Yaltaqiyan. It's very good. Here you did also Noon with the nice way. Here we can see Alhamdulillah.
Yes.
Also you followed very nice. I see here good improvement for your handwriting or your calligraphy work. Good.
Thank you.
Allahu nur samawati wal ard. That's excellent. Okay.
But so if you give me a good result, or do you think how much I get percent for this?
No, we
If I
couldn't
wanted to
give a
know-
percentage now. We want to encourage you only, and
Yeah.
then After some time, we can give the marks for how much percent you get or what the grade you reach. But
you think
anyway,
that I get 50% or more?
no, don't say like that, because for us, still we are students.
I know.
Because day by day we have to learn more and more, and every day we discover something we haven't any idea before.
Okay.
But we have to learn until we'll get the end of our life, but we have to learn and research and find whatever the muscle had been done before, to learn from them and to discover small points for the calligraphy. Calligraphy is
very interesting.
is very interesting, and we can see a lot of nice things.
Okay.
Dr. Abdurrahman, what you have done?
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good.
Yeah, wonderful.
Yes, see here. He wrote also, he followed very well the Alhamdulillah, as we see here, in short space and compacted thick letters, very good. And he wrote here also, Allahu Nuru Samawati wal Ard, name of God, thick, and the 3 words also thin. Yes, very good. Control and Maraja al-Bahrain.
Very difficult to write the letter meme, Doctor.
Which
first
meme?
Maraja. Meme.
Maraja, meme. Yeah,
Is that
meme
true?
actually, it's a dot.
Okay.
It's a dot, and you turn the dot on your right side.
Okay.
It's like this. You have to take the dot,
Okay.
make 1 dot, and turn the dot and go straight to make the join of Ra.
Okay.
Yeah. After that, you make Jim good below the line, and it's a good composition also for.
Doctor, he make here 2 dots for Yaltaqiyan. Vertical, not horizontal.
No.
So
it should be like this.
should be.
Yeah, it should be like this.
I make it
Short
like,
and
but I
long,
make it
yeah.
horizontal.
You can make this way, or you can make this way. As he did here, Al-Bahrain, 2 dots of Ya, he did in a correct way also. This is also it's a correct. Here, there.
Just I thought that if you want to make harmony, to make every...
you just change. You can change from according to your shape. He put 2 dots in a vertical way here, just only to carry the control here.
I thought that if, for example, if I wanted to use a word of Yaltaqiyan, so can I make all the dots vertical, or some of them makes it horizontal, and some...
you can do according to your shape.
It doesn't matter? Or?
No, you according to your shape, according to your sentence, where the spaces. So you can fill the spaces with the dots in even a vertical or a horizontal way. Thank you very much for your participation in our program today, The Calligrapher.
Yeah.
And we would like to see you again and again with us, just only to talk about the Arabic calligraphy. Thank you very much, brothers and sisters.